Hiya, kids. It was right after the Supreme Court handed the presidency to George W. Bush when I started watching the Food Network. That and the Cartoon Network were the only channels where I knew for a fact I'd never have to see this. I regularly watched Alton Brown's Good Eats, and that's when I first heard the phrase, comfort food. Once again, turning to Wikipedia, the arbiter of all truthiness, comfort food is a food that provides a nostalgic or sentimental value to someone and may be characterized by its high caloric nature, high carbohydrate level, or simple preparation. Well, high caloric nature is right. I've never seen so much cream, butter, and eggs used in my life, all in the preparation of comfort food. Now, there are a couple things we got to say about comfort food. Number one, if you eat it often enough, it'll kill you. And two, it's definitely not vegan. So what is the number one comfort food? Macaroni and cheese. Good old mac and cheese. And I'm not talking about the box. The ultimate version of macaroni and cheese uses 16 ounces of cream, 1 stick of butter, and almost a pound of cheese. That's about 4,000 calories. Enough saturated fat to clog everybody's arteries. Well, let's skip that trip with the vegan version of mac and cheese. First, watch the first episode in this series, It's All Gravy, and then make it. Next, watch the second episode, Caramelized Onions, and make that too. Now comes the hard part. You gotta boil some water. It's time to cook some pasta. So, boil a couple of quarts of water, add 8 ounces of macaroni, and cook for about 9-10 minutes until tender, then drain. Time to talk about cheese. Vegan cheese. There are a ton of different vegan cheese brands out there. We've tried a lot of them, and my family thinks the best tasting vegan cheese is made by Daiya. For mac and cheese, we like Daiya's cheddar. Now let's put it all together. In a large bowl, pour in the cooked pasta, add the gravy, add the caramelized onions, and throw in 4 to 6 ounces of Daiya cheddar. Mix and pour into a baking pan, cover, and bake at 325 degrees for about 30 minutes. And you're done, unless you want to keep going. In a frying pan, melt a tablespoon of Earth Balance spread, add a cup of breadcrumbs, and stir over medium heat until brown. Sprinkle over the mac and cheese before baking. Or Eve's Veggie Cuisine makes a vegan ground round that's a great hamburger substitute. Fry some up, add to the pasta and cheese mixture, bake, and you've got cheeseburger mac and cheese. And there you have it, a vegan comfort food dinner that isn't lethal. Next time, we'll explore how to make a homemade vegan meat that is the basis of faux Philly cheesesteak sandwiches.
Could have been Satan.
No. Spawn of Satan.